Hello and welcome to Oracle Storytelling. I'm Sarah of Sarah Wing Intuitive Arts, and if you're watching this on June 30th, you're right, it is my birthday. So I thought I would do a video. I was feeling the urge to paint my face and put in some color and be a bit playful and use a ton of bronzer. So we have lots of color. We got some Betsy and some fun fun sleeves, fun jacket, fun neutrals. And I just want to do a fun little reading. So maybe you're watching this on your birthday. I don't know. Maybe you're watching it on my birthday. I don't know. Maybe you're watching it on a friend's birthday, a family member's birthday. Maybe you're watching it on the birthday of someone you'll meet in the future. That's just how we're rolling right now. So I've grabbed the Energy Oracle cards, the Conscious Spirit cards, and whatever this resonates to you, what it resonated to me was these card decks. So let's kind of feel out the energy of this Oracle storytelling. We have the first card here that came through, the Temple Path. It's very beautiful. And so what I'm seeing when I read this card is I notice the date. So the date to me is resonating like a calendar date. So upcoming would be July 12th, which is actually my aunt's birthday. Speaking of birthdays, but I'm thinking this is a calendar date, or it could be the month of December. So as we start to take this walk down the path, keep in mind the number 12 as either a date on a calendar or the month of December. And what I'm really seeing here is I feel like this is the conclusion. It's making me think of the story of The Wizard of Oz, and in part, and kind of feeling like this is the center slash end of the path before she has to kind of step off the path, step off this yellow brick road, and make some decisions for herself, their self. And then I'm also getting just a yin yang. So this kind of balance. So that could be overall balance. It could be, last time I was doing a video, the topic of feminine and masculine energies, just that we all have within us, came up. So it could be a balance of just how you balance the energy inside yourself. You don't even have to name it as masculine or feminine. But yeah, so it's so interesting because I feel like we're starting the journey here, but I also feel like it ends here. One of those beautiful things where there's this sense of return, but when we return, we are also anew, like this process of deep going within. And when we come out, we're still ourselves. We might be in the same physical place, but there's this transformation and a deeper sense of connection to choice. Alrighty. So let's grab some charms, because charms are fun. I hope if anybody thinks I look like a clown, it's like a fun clown and not a crazy clown. But either way, we've got so many charms. My God. Okay. So I'm going to say this is a big journey. So this could even be like a 12-step. This could be even freeing yourself from something. Okay. Could be freeing yourself from something, freeing yourself from an addiction. We get addicted to behaviors, we get addicted to people, we get addicted to patterns, ways we think about ourselves. So this could also be this journey we take to, in a sense, free ourselves by, this unfolding of like, when we come out, maybe we knowingly want to come out different. So, wow, we got a lot going on here. Holy moly. All right. So, yeehaw, yay. This is definitely screaming self-expression and being yourself in any damn way that you want to be you. Okay? So let's pack this for our trip. I'm going to pack that up. Woo! Do that last. All right. So we have a ring. Now, what I'm getting for this is a promise. Okay? So this may be you looking at a promise you made someone and considering, is this really in my best interest? Or, is this promise maybe something that I've outgrown? Because it's a ring, it could be committing to something. It doesn't have to be to someone specifically, but it could be committing to something. And maybe it's something where there's a little fear around breaking that commitment. We have this beautiful quarter, and on it there's a butterfly, which always makes me think of, I have no idea how to do this. Anyway, there's a butterfly at the top here. It makes you think of transformation. So again, that kind of cocooning and coming out. And this is, so it says the tall grass prairie. Okay. So maybe that has something to do with location or nature. All right. So we have armor. All right. Armor to me is kind of like one of those double-sided coins. So on one hand, sometimes we can put it on to really put that kind of distance between ourself and just the going-ons of the world, because we need a little distance, because we're just a bit overwhelmed. Sometimes we put the armor on and it is like impenetrable armor. And it's a way to kind of shell off. And sometimes we put armor on to go into battle. So kind of looking at how do we armor ourselves, and how is this connecting or disconnecting with the world? Not to say one is better than the other. It just depends on what, the effect on you. So literally, this is like kind of like the face paint. This is a type of armor to put on, and it brings me joy and self-expression, but it's also to have me make a video and open up and share. And there's other things I wear which are very like, well, I'm not going to leave the house at all. Because, I was just going to like run around town right now in this. I kind of wish I would, because I do look like a very fun clown. And I'm wearing Betsy Johnson, so I should probably do a cartwheel somewhere. There isn't room here. That's okay. So, okay. I'm just going to go with messenger bird. This is a bald eagle. So, this does have some symbology with the U.S. I'm just going to leave this kind of open to interpretation. You can look up, like just Googling, or in Ted Andrews Animal Speak. You can look up the spiritual meaning of this bird. Oh, we have lyrics. Okay. I could be your sister. I could be your mother. See, options. We could be friends. I could even be your brother. Imagine this. Your brother. You're welcome. But I'd rather be your lover. That's right. I'd rather be your lover. I guess I'm not in the mood to sing, and that's okay. So, on our temple path, okay, we're taking this journey to kind of circle back. Or if you think of Wizard of Oz, you know, maybe you see yourself, maybe this is kind of an unconscious process, and maybe you're just kind of asleep in the gazebo. You're protected, you know, you have these pillars around you, so it's not completely walled off. You have a sense of protection, but it's more of an unconscious thing. And we have a gaggle of stuff that we're taking on this journey. So we're taking on this creative self-expression, like being yourself, like loud. Here I am. Hi. I've got attitude. I'm putting my best everything forward. I'm winking. You know, I mean, she's not holding back, or he's not holding back. They're not holding back. Got your armor. Okay. So this is either going to be something that is a positive or a negative, but you have to look at how you arm yourself, how you armor yourself. You know, how do you do these? How do you do it as you're going through life? You have this nice transformation of butterfly, and then a little key here about nature. Looking at commitments, okay? It's a full freaking bag, people. So when I see 12, 12 could be a calendar date again, or it could be December. Or when you see this video, there's so much packed in this bag. Maybe this process is a 12-month process. And in a year from now, whew, won't you be surprised where you end up? Holy Christ, you can't make this up. I'm the closest to dress like a fabulous clown I've ever been. And I kid you not, I'm carrying an ice cream truck. It is summer. It is also some of the worst, unhealthiest air because of the Canadian wildfires right now. But it's that do 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 do. I mean, I'm not clowning around. I'm not joking. All right, we have this bird. So it is, you know, it is related. It's a bald eagle, but you can look up, you know, eagle. You can Google the spiritual meaning. You can look into Ted Andrews' Animal Speak. This can have a personal significance for you. And then all these things you could be. You could be someone's sister. You could be their mother. You could be friends. I could even be your brother, but I'd rather be your lover. So this could be a sense of who you are to others, you know, and maybe changing relationships or maybe leaving relationships because maybe you feel like you are the one who's always doing the heavy lifting and you feel like you are always playing the role of someone's sister or their mother or their brother, you know, when really you just want to be friends. You just want to be, or, you know, some variation of this. You're realizing here's all the different people I could be, and maybe you're playing only one role most of the time. Alrighty, so conscious spirit. Both these card decks have, I don't know, they kind of remind me of each other. Yeah, this is my inspiration. I'm kidding, but why not? Look, right? Because, like, why not? Okay. So we're going down a temple path, and in the middle of the path, whoo, that was sharp. In the middle, okay, geez, these cards. Kind of just, all right. We packed a lot. Okay, midway point in our travel. Oh my gosh. Okay. Midway point in our travel. We got our bag packed. We're on this little path. And I'm going to feel like when we're in our travels, we stumble upon the crone. The flames of wisdom. I am open to all life's wisdom and share it with gratitude. Okay. So we stumble upon some wisdom. I feel like halfway through this unfolding that we're on this path that we're walking, we hit into this deep, deep wisdom. We hit into this crone wisdom, meaning as we evolve, as our souls evolve, as we go through life, we deepen our knowledge of so much and ourselves and an understanding of connection. And we are granted this deep wisdom. We have these beautiful insights. We understand that we share the world with so many different wonderful creatures and so many different wonderful people. So there's going to be some big deepening of wisdom, and that's going to be granted and internalized. Beautiful. What else are we going to get? Let's see what other cool things we're going to get. Okay. So next thing that came up, meditation. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. So maybe this is the next thing. You might have a deep aha. Your trajectory on this path, you might get quite the wake-up call, and need for change. And maybe that's something that is so important and so deep that it's going to take a little bit to process. And so you allow yourself to meditate. You allow yourself to sit and digest and understand where you will be taking this wisdom, utilizing it, how to actually integrate it and how to use it to encourage yourself in this life. What else? Let's see. Let's have like a gift or a break or a party. Beautiful. Okay. So congratulations. Once that happens, we're going to have some crystal ascension. So it looks like that meditation really deepened. It's going to deepen. You know, you stay course, whatever that looks like, whatever that means. Feeling completely thrown off by an aha moment, sitting and going, what the hell? And having these meditative moments, meaning not just sitting cross-legged. That could mean painting. That could mean taking time every week to just kind of cook by yourself. That can mean walking in nature. Or maybe it means, journaling or seeing a therapist and then doing some exercises. But then I am attuned to the universal wisdom and energy of the crystal kingdom. So I think in general, this means there is a deeper understanding and integration of the wisdom that was gained from the crone. You put the time in doing whatever you needed to integrate. And then here we go. It's like that's being poured out back into the earth, right? You're digesting that wisdom, it's integrating, and it's integrating with all the things around you. And perhaps you are someone who enjoys crystals, or maybe put the intention of your wisdom in those. Or maybe you're someone who loves decorating your home, and this ascension is the reorganization of your household, your home, your schedule, whatever it may be. All right. Very, very exciting. But all journeys have to come to an end. So where are we ending? And I'm really proud of you, by the way. You've done a great job. You're doing great. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Door to personal healing and happiness. Congratulations. You did the damn thing. Look at you. You stayed in there. You got lost. You took time to integrate. And then you put it back out in the world in whatever way makes sense to you to infuse that intention. Like I said, maybe it's through crystals. Maybe it's through your home. Maybe it's through rearranging different things in your lives. But you did the damn thing. And I couldn't be prouder. Well, without specific details on your life, I couldn't be prouder. Door to personal healing and happiness. We have these beautiful, wow, really? We have these beautiful lily pads and water. There's rainbow, a bird of peace. I mean, the door is open to healing on a level that you really, really needed and wanted, and let yourself stay open to. That's why this door is open. You know, because you stayed open to things. Not saying let the whole world in, but you let your world in, your knowledge in, your encouragement in, your wandering lostness, lost to the oblivion of, oh God, your tail spinning, your denial and recouping and sense of gravity in. You know, you allowed yourself to just be open to what's meant for you. And thank God that healing and happiness is meant for you, because how beautiful. And I feel like this is the kind of window, the kind of doorway that you get to open now, that you are open to, that you will see more of in yourself and in the world, because you did the damn thing. I'm so proud of you. I want to get a few more little things. What did you get? Holy moly. This is a lot. I'm going to go through this fast. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I got a lot of things. At the end of this journey, so you took the Crone's wisdom. In that card, there were 2 owls. You took it with you. You took that wisdom. You integrated it. You got it. You took that wisdom. It is yours now. The butterfly. Remember we got the butterfly earlier too? And it says thinking of you. You have support from others. You have the support from friends, from family, from loved ones that have crossed over. People are thinking of you, supporting you, loving this transformation for you, and so proud of you. Here's a mountain goat. Your determination to see things through even when it was confusing and hard. Go you. This is some Capricorn leadership, leading your life. Not anybody else's. Does not matter. You led your life. You climbed those metaphorical or literal, I don't know what you had to do, mountains. Okay? Oh, and also 12. I think Capricorn starts in December. Oh my God, you are a shining damn star. This to me is the star card, meaning your bucket is always full and you are just being poured down this healing. This pool of healing is always open to you. You are the star. You hit a home run, just in case you hit that. And also, you can beat back any of those thoughts you don't like and just hit them far, going, gone. And embrace that new wisdom. Also, overthinking serves a perfect purpose. It's all good. Don't worry. And I think we did 1 for 1 on all these pins from the beginning. We got something at the end too. Don't forget, express yourself, don't repress yourself. 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 1 for 1. Hit it, home run. So proud of you. You took this path. It wasn't easy. You did everything you needed to do. You carried with you all the lessons. You ended up here. And yeah, I couldn't be more proud. I'm looking forward to whatever comes up. Maybe in December, maybe in 12 months from now, maybe on the 12th. And until next time, happy birthday, happy unbirthday, and keep going. I am so proud of you. Mwah!